Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another vlog already. The weeks fly by, and today I have to say is the first day of spring when it comes to the weather. Butterflies galore, blue butterflies, commas, brimstones, my favourite I think orange tips. So Jackie and I are out walking the dogs. Don't know what that dog's doing. Oh, he's just elderly. He's just sniffing. He can't hear anything. He can hardly see. He comes out for a walk and a sniff. Here's a mystery. These are all the same species. They just have varying shell patterns. A very beautiful snail. But they're kind of all over the trees at a very similar height. How strange is that? They literally are on other trees, all the same height. So why are they up here? It's warm, but it's not hot and dry. Vegetation's luxurious. Why are they up on the trees today?
Tree.
That's crazy.
All the way up,
Oh,
as
that's...
far as your eye can see.
They're up there. Literally, the trees are covered in them, and they're high. We've not had a bushfire. It's not a drought. It's not a flood. Why are they? Why are they there? Right as high as they can be.
Oh, you lose that. A lot slack line there. Oh, then, Grandad. Back to back.
So Jackie's been mowing for an hour, and 10 minutes ago she realised the blades weren't on, and now she's had to do it twice to cut it.
Yeah.
Pat the dog. Pat the dog. Yes, you, thanks.
We get snugs. We do. We get snugs, don't we? Yeah.
So So we have Mojito here in the Arches today doing a training session. She's the smallest bird in our centre, weighing in today at 101 grams. And she's training to be back on the Experience Day team, and she's great fun to fly. So if you would like to fly little Mo here with me, just head across to the website and purchase your Experience Day with us.
It's really close, isn't it? Not that it's unusual to us or anything. You know, it's so silhouetted I can't actually.
Can you see how it uses its tail to turn?
So for those of you that don't know, this is my phobia animal, a horse. I don't care how big or small it is. Ugh, just when I get in a field and I suddenly realise there's a horse, they give me the willies. I just feel, yeah, they can kick and squash me, they're so big. But they are handsome and beautiful creatures, of course. Hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. It's the King's coronation today, and good luck to him. But to us it means we're shut for the weekend, so Jackie and I have managed to sneak away to our beloved, peaceful Norfolkshire countryside, our go-to place for a bit of peace and quiet. And we're on a fantastic bit of heathland. Just seen a lizard. Just been looking for them. Thought I'd talk to you guys, and now I've seen one. So look at this. I know there's adders on site because it says so. The sun's out. It's absolutely perfect early morning for looking for snakes. So that's what we're going to do. It's a beautiful brown hare. We've just been looking at a red kite, some beautiful flowers. The dogs have got us down their lead, of course, because all the ground nesting birds, lots of nightjars are meant to be here. I'll report back if I see anything more. One thing's for sure, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Now, there's signs everywhere saying, don't walk here, curlew nesting. It's kind of irritating, because Jackie was happy to have the dogs on the path. I don't like doing naughty things. But the beautiful thing is, we've just heard the sound of a curlew, which is it's an iconic sound, really, that's lost for most of Britain. A bit windy now. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful plants. Lots of lizards. I haven't actually filmed one yet because I've only seen them when we make them run. But being on the main path, at the moment, no sign of adders. Perfect place here in Norfolk for the orb-web spider, the wasp spider, those lovely black and yellow ones that have migrated north really from the Mediterranean and such. And they're here. So it's time they're only small. I've just seen a really tiny one. Don't think the pictures come out, but we'll see. What a wonderful sight. So we've come into a lovely birch woodland. It's really beautiful, and when you've got birch trees, you tend to have lots of unusual fungi. Absolutely beautiful indeed themselves. Just seems lots of big, there's a spider hanging off my face, lots of big hoof toadstools or hoof fungi. And lots of lovely little beautiful things too. A lovely peaceful woodland with the birds singing in the spring. Oh, that's good for your soul. Well, we didn't find any adders, but at least I know there's slow worms here. Look at that, little baby. And last year, and another one here. So as I said earlier, most of this site's inaccessible at the moment because there's so many ground nesting birds, curlew, peewits, skylarks, partridge. It's kind of annoying from the point of view of exploring, especially when you've got 3 dogs with you. Obviously, you don't want those off the lead, rampaging through. But still a beautiful sight, definitely somewhere we'll return. Damn it, couldn't get the phone on in time. So under here, sort of an adult, a young adult slow worm, juvenile, a yearling, another one under here. But what I wanted to film was a yearling, little last year's grass snake. Look at that. Living next to your larder. Ant grubs, cool. Beautiful. Shame I didn't get the grass snake though. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't going to wait for the phone. Thought I'd get the phone running this time. Not been there long. You think there's a little bit of tin. There must be thousands, mustn't there? Must be thousands and thousands of slow worms somewhere like this. Crazy. So John in Australia, who sends us some of his pictures of his rehab birds of prey, he's been sent another from a friend at Christmas Island, a Christmas Island goshawk, something I've never heard of or seen. What a stunning bird that is. I can only imagine how gorgeous its tail is fanned out. So thanks to John. Christmas Island to me, all I think of is those land crabs that migrate to the sea to spawn by their millions. I'd love to see that phenomenon, but I didn't know this beautiful bird existed. So check this out. Well, Jackie and I wrapping up sadly our couple of days away in Norfolk, back to work, and actually all the stress that entails for sure. You know what I mean, guys. New King of England, and I'll leave you with the thought that having sort of travelled around the UK to schools for nearly 15 years, I guess, it's changing. Our language is changing because our children now don't grow up here doing outdoor stuff. They grow up on iPads, and it sounds a cliche, believe you me, it's true. So they don't speak English anymore. It doesn't matter where the parents or their grandparents are from, our kids don't speak English anymore. They actually speak American English because all the films, all the devices, the iPads, the software, it's nearly all American. So our kids say ladybug. Most of them don't say ladybird. Our kids say turtle. Even if we're looking at a land-based Chelonian, they don't say tortoise, they say garbage truck, not dustbin lorry, and so on and so forth. It's really weird. I find it quite sad, not because I've got anything against the way Americans speak. I just find it sad that technology, social media, the devices have actually massively changed the English language here in England. It's kind of weird. And do you know what's really weird? A lot of these guys speak with a full-on American accent, but their parents are not American. Get your kids outdoors, for goodness sakes. I hope you guys have enjoyed the vlog as much as we've enjoyed being here in Norfolk. Someone's looking at me. He thinks I'm a bit weird. I'll catch you in the next one.